Finally, it's time for a new round of 7 days and 7 looks. I'm sharing all the outfits that I wore this week and hopefully giving you a few ideas for your own spring outfits. Let's get into it. Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm in the wardrobe getting ready to leave because I have a Bumble BFF date. Plans, hangout, I don't know. Basically, I met a very nice lady on Bumble BFF and she was super spontaneous. She was like, do you want to meet in like a couple of hours? And I was like, sure. Even though I don't want to, but I should. This is one of those things where it's like, if I do everything on my own terms, nothing will ever occur. So I have to like force myself to do things. Also, on a side note, I did mention this in one of my reels as well, but do we just keep the wardrobe without doors? I kind of like it without doors, but I also kind of like the idea of it having doors. I don't know. So this is the outfit for the Bumble thing. Wearing some dark wash jeans. These are from Zara. Autumn cashmere turtleneck top with like popcorn kernels on it because I was snacking on popcorn right before this. It is like 18 degrees here, which is warm but nothing crazy. So I was gonna add this little jacket. It is from Naked Fashion. It's like one of their collaborations they did with, I don't know, somebody. And I think it's cute. I don't wear it as often as I should, to be honest. It's a matching set. It comes with a mini skirt, but I tend to wear the jacket more than the whole matching set. But I definitely do want to wear the whole matching set. I'll probably find an excuse to wear the whole set at some point this summer. We'll do the mini Kelly as the bag of the day. And then I've got my little Kelly belt on as well. And then I just need to change into some sneakers because right now I just have my little Shearling house slippers on. The ones I told you about before from that Finnish brand Vibba. So comfy, so cozy. We love. I don't know what shoes. I mean, if I could do like a real fashion girl moment, I would do for like my mesh flats. But the problem is it is only 18 degrees and it's going to get cooler as the day goes on. So I think I should wear like normal shoes or else my little toes are going to freeze off. But that's the look. Let's do this. We're going to go to a coffee shop that I've been looking forward to going to. So I'm going to put on my AirPods, enjoy my little walk, hopefully soak up a little bit of sun. Speaking of the sun, so I don't know, I think we're gonna go for like little catty ones. These are also from Naked Fashion or like H&M. They're super cheap. I do not think they're real UV either, by the way. I think they go with the vibe. I think there's something kind of catty about them. I think it goes. See you guys at the cafe. Bye. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Another beautiful day here in Munich. Today it is actually genuinely a beautiful day. It is sunny. It's like 18 degrees, so it's not super warm, but at least we have some sun. And you know what that means? We're going to a rooftop bar. We're going to wear a jacket, but we're going to go to a rooftop bar. So this is my little rooftop bar outfit. It's just a Skims top. The jeans are the vintage jeans that I got in New York from Moosey Mousey. What are these days? I'm going to look up the pronunciation. My little H&M booties on. For the jacket, I thought it would be a little bit fab to wear the Celine tweed. So this is what I'm thinking. You see what I'm saying? It's cute. It's cute. I like the crop. I think she is a little bit fabulous, which is cute. So we're doing like a girls who rooftop drink type of vibe. So we're gonna go with a little girly pop for the rooftop drinks. And then later in the evening, we're gonna do a cute little dinner date thing. Both of these events are new to me because the girl I met on Bumble BFF and the guy, it's a first date. So we will see how it goes. And I am one of those people who strongly believes that even on a first date, there is no reason to tone down your fabulousness because you might as well let him know what he's getting into. This is not a casual date situation. So for the fab accessories, we have little Chanel sunglasses. Cute. The bag is the mini Kelly. I still have not received my shipment of my handbag collection and I'm starting to get a little scared. We might be in a situation where DHL has just now acquired all of my handbags, which is terrifying. I'm hoping they're just late. But yeah, I'm scared. I'm pretty scared. All my handbags are in there. The only bags that were not in there was this mini Kelly, my Birkin, my little Louis Vuitton, and my Goyard tote. And everything else is in that box. My entire Hermes collection, bags that I was holding for my friends, all my Bottega, my Chanel. I'm scared, guys. I'm very scared. But let's not panic. Let's not panic. Let's keep our cool and let's just trust the process with DHL. But yeah, so this is kind of the look. Obviously, I'm going to wear the Kelly properly as a crossbody, but this is just, you know, to let you know what's going on with the outfit. With that said, let's go get our drink on, and I'm excited to share the rooftop bar with you guys as well. Bye, guys. Good morning, guys. I am pretty much ready to go to work. This is today's little outfit. So I was scrolling on my Pinterest board and saw someone wearing a combo very similar to this, and I thought it was a fantastic idea. I absolutely love the idea of mixing colors that typically don't really get put together very often, or at least in my wardrobe, I don't often put together brown and gray. So I'm wearing these brown wide leg pants that I love. These are from the Frankie shop. I've had them for a couple of years, and I just think they just keep getting better. I never get tired of them. The gray top is actually one that I found when I was in Korea, so you might have seen the little shopping moment for that in my Korea vlogs. And then this cashmere sweater that I threw over top is from Alex Mill. I've also had that for years, and I just think it's a nice, cool little combo for a day like today. I think the sweater is a great option to have in the office because it always kind of fluctuates between being warm and cold. And then yeah, I think it's a cute little outfit. Now today's a bit sunny, so for today's walk to the office, I think I'm gonna add some sunglasses. Got my little YSL sunglasses here. These are the ones I'm talking about. They're like the brown tortoiseshell ones, and I think they just go really well with this outfit, don't you think? I think it's a vibe. I think this is quite a nice combo. Almost wish this gray top was a bit more fitted. Like if it was one of those Skims tops, I feel like it would go even better, but not a bad look in my opinion. All right, I'm gonna head to work. See you guys later. Bye. Good morning, guys. So, heading off to work very soon. Let's talk about the outfit and what's happening today. Today is the day that I'm going to try Time Left. It's like a app, website, service thing to make like dinner parties with people. So, you take a little personality quiz and then you get randomly matched into a table that they set up for you. They set up the restaurant and all of that, and you just kind of show up and you don't know who else is going to be there. Interesting concept. We'll see how it plays out. Okay, I think that's better. Pan the camera down a little bit. So yes, that is the plan for this evening. This is the outfit that I'm planning to wear for work and most likely the dinner as well. So it is just white wide leg jeans from 7 for All Mankind, black little Kelly belt. It's 23 degrees here in Munich and it's very sunny, so it's quite warm. So I'm going for this sleeveless little cashmere top. I think this is enough warmth to get me through like the morning, sitting at my desk, but also keeps me from sweating because I'll be sweating. This is some hot heat for me. So that's kind of what I'm planning to wear. I think I'm just going to wear some sneakers with this outfit. As much as I would love to wear some really cute flats. Big problem is, one, my walk requires quite a bit of dirt, so I feel like my feet might get dirty. And then two, my toes are not painted. So yeah, I feel like the dogs need to stay inside because of that. This is the outfit. Wish me luck for the dinner thing later tonight. I'll let you know how that goes. If you have done Time Left, please let me know your thoughts about it. I feel nervous. I want to cancel, but I'm going to go. I'm going to power through. Good morning, guys. Another gorgeous spring day here in Munich. Today is actually a high of 24, so it's probably the best day of this week at least. And this is a little outfit that I'm going to wear. I'm going to go for brunch, so this is my little brunch outfit. I did my little Zimmermann, I think it's linen, maybe silk, I don't know, top. It's like a bit sheer. Underneath, I've got a Skims bodysuit. Jeans are the ones I don't know how to pronounce, mousy, moosey, whatever. Braided flats from H&M. They are dupes for Alaya. And I wish I had like my little picotin and it would be like perfect little spring outfit, but my bags still haven't arrived, and honestly at this point I feel like they might not at all. So anyways, that is the little outfit. There's not much more to say about it, but I'm gonna go to brunch and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye everybody. All right, guys, I'm going to walk out the door very shortly, but before I do, here's a look at my little conference outfit. So I'm trying to go for something smart casual, and let me actually pan this down just to, there we go. So I've got on my gorgeous Celine menswear pinstripe blazer. Bought this in London last summer. White top is from Uniqlo. Casual, I wear it all the time. Vintage jeans that I got in New York, and the booties are from H&M. Bag of the day is our gorgeous little Rimowa backpack. So it's going to be kind of the final look. And then I am planning on putting on my Rolex, but I will put it on when I get to the conference. I don't think I'll put it on for the train, so I'll put it on later. But that is the look. I hope you like it, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye. Hello, good morning. Today is actually an unfortunately cold day here in Munich. It is going to be a high of only 14 degrees. So that's why you're seeing me in a few more layers. I actually have one final layer to add on to this, my coat. But this is kind of the outfit for today. I'm doing dark tones to kind of go with the dark and gloomy day we have here. So I've got on a few little layers. I'm wearing this sort of cashmere blend type of bodysuit thing. I think like at most it has 5% cashmere, but just adds a little bit of warmth. On top of it is a real deal cashmere cardigan. I've got it barely buttoned right now, but I'll probably button it all the way when I get into the office. These jeans are some of my favorite jeans. They're from this Parisian brand called Soeur, sister in French, and I just think they're very cute. They have this very tailored trouser look to them. I'm doing some booties. I've got my little black booties from H&M, and this is what I'm planning to do for the coat. It's just a navy blue kind of shorter coat. I could do a full long wool coat, but I just feel like, I don't know, feel like it's a bit much. So this is what I'm thinking. And I like this coat because it has these cute little almost Hermes-esque details to it. And it's a very warm wool blend type of coat. But I think it just goes with the outfit a bit better than if I was wearing this like big tan thing. So that is the look for today. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your days. Bye.